Hyro, hello. That turned on me. There we go. Get that fixed. Huck, welcome back. Round two for sure. We just got to this spot. We haven't caught anything all morning. We changed rivers. So completely changed rivers. Backwoods, the beast within, welcome in. Nice, Huck. This is on the Red River. TG, what is it? Gridlock, oh, sorry, gridlock. I guess underneath this tree I don't need these. Got us a nice little shade tree here. Hello, beautiful. Not sure if that was you moving, but your blue pole, that line just shuddered. Zachary, no, it's been a skunk day. Yep, carp fishing. Doing a little carp fishing. I turned you to see the rod here, but then I couldn't read your comments at all. Thanks, you Huck. Seer, Big Back. Hello, welcome in. Oh, you know what? I need to share this to. A nighttime kayak fishing trip. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't have running lights and all that kind of stuff. You say we love you. Chica for an edit. Watching the world go by. Yeah, we're just out here chilling. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. So far, we're on our second river of the day. I make 50 stands. Hopefully I will. We'll stream together if I can go. That'd be awesome, Huck. Oh, that breeze feels good. That's nice. Zachary, I'm using the homemade pack bait I'm making. It's got oats, grits, breadcrumbs, strawberry jello, whole kernel corn, and cream style corn. What kind of lure are you throwing? Oh, I see it now. Should try a worm next time. I mean, I've got a bluegill rod here. Huh? Maybe. If there's any here. Bubba Tree, thank you. Welcome in, Mercy. I am in Tennessee. Quality vibes, the hat. Hope you're doing the PB. Thank you, Catherine. Really appreciate that. This hat's actually pretty cool. You just pop a button and you got full shade. I like it like this because it keeps it, you know, nice and tucked. Oh, you got one, dude. Well, buddy, you got one. I'll flip you around. No way he just came off. Yeah, real joker. Johnny got his first carp. They fight, don't they? Or he's in it. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a solid 12. That's a solid 12-pounder. Nathan, what's going on? It's a big bass. Well, we're not bass fishing. It's a good one, dude. Yeah. That's why I was trying to check and see if you had a net. We're after carp. We just got the first of the day. Very nice. It's a solid 10 to 12. You did? Nice. Right call on the move. All I've got is some red worms, but one on the board finally. Huh? Yeah. Was a nice fish. Very nice fish. All right, mission accomplished. Now I can catch some. I was really hoping to get him on his first one today. And a good one at that. Not yet. Yep, that's what they do, dude. They just go. Favorite fish to catch is between catfish and carp. Huck. Yeah, when they hit and go, yep, they're just raw power. He was running up current. Yeah, carp are a blast to catch. Huh? I may hear in a second. It's a little tight spot. I may move the orange rod to that spot and then put the pink one out just right here close to the bank. And there ain't nothing happening with this bluegill rod. Jeep, what's going on? Hello, sir. Willie, hello. Tennessee. I'd love to accompany you on a fishing trip. Not sure if that's possible. We might be able to do something cheap. Just have to see if schedules and stuff align. Okay, I guess now that we caught one, I'll go ahead and set the other one up. That's kind of what I was just doing to see if anything happened. And I kind of conserved a little bait before I started putting a lot of bait out. Yeah, so typically what I do is when I first get to a spot, is I throw a bunch of bait, and then after the first couple baits, especially after I catch the first one, I just do enough to cover the feeder. Because then we've already got the scent trail established. The fish are there. So that's typically how I do that. What? Oh yeah, they're slimy fish. You think that's slimy though? I hope you catch a buffalo. No. You know what? Fish is fish. I'll take a buffalo. You remember that? Make sure you get that net out of your car. I need a bag. You should get that net out of your car. It's gonna stink. They are a slimy. You think that carp was slimy? No, it's gonna look like you blew your hand in your nose. Blew your nose in your hand. If not worse. Yep. Nope, that was a common. We've got the common, grass, the Asian carp, of course, which we won't catch any of those. Smallmouth and bigmouth buffalo. If you live. I keep 3 rods in my car at all times. Nice, Jeep. Very nice, very nice. Me, I live in Canada. Some of my favorite fish to catch is salmon. Nice. Aloha. Hello, what's up? 808 Hawaiian. We're doing good. We finally found a fish. Willing to eat. About a 10, 12 pounder. So, Johnny's caught his first carp. Good one too. You should text your girlfriend and said, "Yep, he stole me," and with a picture of the fish. He can. They're edible. Not the fat, it's the bones. I don't want to mess with them. Smallmouth buffalo 2 weeks ago put up a decent fight. Yeah, the buffalo, they'll put up a okay fight, but nothing like the carp. They tire out really fast. Even the big ones seem to tire out really fast. Okay, I want to break the kayak in now. the big fish. Smallmouth and largemouth bass. I've never caught a bunch of smallmouth, so I'd have to go with largemouth just based on past experience. Tiny bluegill rig. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I've caught bluegill, one catfish. Nothing big yet though. I'd like to get a big fish in the kayak finally. I got like 5 smallmouth and 1 largemouth. Nice. Nice hook. Yeah, I'd like to get a big fish in the yak. They can. Well, it depends on what species of carp. Common carp ain't too big of a nuisance. They're actually very beneficial. You gonna start carp fishing more now? Well, you're also using a medium heavy action rod. You're using a big catfish setup. And what, 40-pound test line? Yeah. Really only largemouth. Huh? Nice. Used to get it low, smallmouth, largemouth, don't like the hook for some reason. Gotcha. Yeah, he wasn't fighting crazy hard. Kind of lethargic. So many gators in the swamps here. I fish don't really enjoy kayak fishing. I'm just don't feel safe enough. I got you, Crazy Cajun. That makes sense. Welcome in from Vince from Brazil. Welcome in. There's a fish that jumped. Who's your favorite rapper? I'm not a big rapper fan. The only person I really listen to as far as rap music, because he's got some funny songs, it would be Eminem. But I really only like his funny songs. Or at least what I find is funny. No, I'm actually a rock and metal guy. Metal over rock. Punk, classic, alternative. Any kind of rock or metal, I'm down for. Country is the same as rap. If it ain't, if it's funny, I like it. I got a dragonfly on the end of my punching pole. I had an ant crawling on my leg. Mostly saltwater. Got you at Hawaii. Well, yeah, you guys are. Makes sense that you do saltwater. I mean, you're surrounded by it. You found a good spot to relax in the shade. How's the fishing been going so far? Chase finally got on a good one. Johnny caught his first one, about a 10 to 12 pounder. I thought that. Yeah, I'm a metal guy. Slipknot, Korn, Metallica, Five Finger Death Punch, rock singer. Ooh. I'd say my favorite singer out of all of them is probably Corey Taylor from Slipknot. Fun neighbor. That's awesome, Huck. I like Kid Rock. Bandit, welcome back. I was trying to chat on here and it says he is restricted? Huh. I don't know why he would be restricted. I like me some Def Leppard and AC/DC. Yeah, Bandit, we caught one. Johnny caught him about a 10 to 12 pounder. There's a stick in my line. Shade break. Yeah, we pulled up. There's a big tree here we tied off to. This big old joker. And it was blocking your comments like that. I don't know why they would block you. Well, I will try to get that fixed. I didn't see any comments get blocked. ICP is not my jam. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like ICP either. I don't know, MRC. Hope not. I don't know how to go and see if I can. Wait a minute, all messages. Let me see if I can find it. Now pop. Mark, hello. George Jones, Elvis Presley. I could deal with George Jones, not Elvis Presley though. Can't do Elvis Presley. Thank you, Mark. Hope you have a great day too. Yeah, I just never could get into Elvis. What about you, Johnny? Can you do Elvis? You like Elvis? I couldn't. I just couldn't get into his singing. Drove me nuts. It also makes my eye twitch whenever you hear him called a king of rock and roll. Because guess what? He did not sing rock and roll. He sung rockabilly. Was not rock and roll. He could be the king of rockabilly, but he was not the king of rock and roll. Now, he helped inspire some of the next generation of rock. Oh my God, the rockabilly is the name of my chicken. That's funny. But he was not a king of rock and roll. He was a king of rockabilly. I think we got a guy coming down through here screaming. Get ready for some waves. Oh, it is the popo. Oh, I'm not hating on him. I'm just talking. Oh, you're good. A couple of good fishing licenses? Yep. Just hold it up and we're good. Mine's on my phone. Okay. Appreciate you wearing your life jacket. No problem. I can pull it up on my app. I'll take the word for it. All right. Yeah. I don't want you to lean forward, tip over. No, I'm legit. How y'all doing out here today? We wish that sun would stay away. It's a lot nicer when that sun's behind those clouds. Well, it is. Not for carp fishing, though. I wish it'd stay out a little bit. I got you. Is that what we're targeting today? Thank you, sir. Yeah. Y'all had any luck? Yeah, he got one about 10, 12-ish. Okay, cool. Good deal. Good deal, guys. We appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. No problem. You too, sir. Y'all take care. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I like them. Country music, Morgan Wallen. Lambert is my girl. Hey Cooper, go get some speeders. Good fish cop. Yep. Nice guys. Yeah, we're tucked in here pretty good. Bacon makes good bait. Why would you use bacon as bait? You eat the bacon. It's bacon. You eat the bacon. I say we give this spot another 20 minutes or so, and then we go and find us a new location to anchor to. Bacon, 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 pork chop. Oh. Oh my God, that was hilarious. So back in my youth, when we done stupid things, I'll just tell the story. So me and a bunch of guys from college, we went out drinking and to a gentleman's establishment. We had a designated driver, and we get pulled over because we found out he pulled us over because we had a tail light. But we're going down the road driving, and we get pulled over, and me and my couple buddies, we're in the back seat of this car, and there's a dude up front, and then of course the driver, and we are 3 sheets to the wind. And this cop comes up, and me and the dude in the back and start going bacon, 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 pork chop. Drunk as a skunk. And dude up front, what's his name? God, I can't remember his name. Chase or something like that. Yes, this was a couple decades ago. Where he's like, shut up, we're gonna get arrested. And we're like, what for? Bacon, 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 pork chop. Yeah. Really? It's like 3rd or 4th in the last 3 or 4 years. That card up here.
I was lucky enough to cause like I looked at my license, like I didn't know it would expire, so I renewed it yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, if you get the TWR app, that's why I just do it on my phone.
Yeah.
So like I just have it set to reminds me, and I just boop.
Yeah, see mine, I had a reminder too, and I completely walked away from it, and I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. Oscar, going good. It's been a slow day, been a long day. We finally pulled out a decent fish. Oh, I got a pair of dragonflies here on my leg. Johnny here, my buddy that's fishing in the kayak in front of me. He caught a 10 to 12 poundish common carp. So far, that's it. We've had some bites and some hits earlier throughout the day. We've already hit our 2nd river of the day. It's been a long, slow one. Yeah, we're on the Red River. Dinner almost done. Oh, thanks, babe. What are we having for dinner, baby?
You?
Me? Down. They've done better in salt brackish, yeah. Freshwater can be challenging. Can be very rewarding too. Taco Bell? I can't eat Taco Bell. Oh, I bet we're probably having white people taco night. I'll have a rice bowl. Can't eat taco shells.
You eat rice
Huh?
You eat rice?
Yeah, I eat jasmine rice. It's got less carbs and starches in it. And I only eat it like 1 to 2 times a week. Yeah, so that's part of my diet. So I've done the whole like carb thing, no rices, no potatoes, no nothing. It wasn't losing weight, so I'm doing a mixture of stuff.
Yeah, I remember you talking the rice last time. You can eat rice last time.
Yeah, I couldn't eat rice. Yeah, so that was because it was a strict keto diet. Well, keto, I dropped some weight, but it came right back. That's the problem with keto. Um, so this is kind of a combination of stuff. So my brother is on a very strict bariatric diet because he had the gastric surgery. So it's more along the lines of his with like some keto stuff, but I also don't cut out all the carbs. So like, but my carbs come from like vegetables, rice,
Light carbs, good carbs.
potatoes. Now when we even switched, our potatoes are even better because we switched to sweet potatoes. Um, but yeah, anything with sugars is cut out. Like I said, but most of my carbs come from potatoes, rice, and vegetables. And my vegetables are typically asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots.
Right. Good. So, working,
Huh?
working.
Yep. 80 pounds since February.
Last time you told me it was 76, now you're 80. That's what's up. You still losing.
Yep. How big of a fish do I need to win a rod? Well, Jim, we don't give away rods for this big fish. You got to be a member. I do a giveaway once a month for members. Thank you, Oscar. James Royal was one who won the Ravix rod last month. I didn't do a drawing on that one because he did me a huge solid to help me get my trailer. He was going to buy a item from me, but he went ahead and gave me the money so I could pick up the trailer because it came available before we got to meet up. Yeah. So that's why like I said, he done the channel a solid favor. So I hooked him. That's why he's getting the rod. I'm actually going to go meet him next Saturday. Of course, he got his hand hurt, and then his truck was also messed up. He just got his truck out of the shop, and he's finally able to drive. So yeah, I'm going to meet him next Saturday. No, so I won't be live or fishing next Saturday, but be driving to Louisville, Kentucky. About a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. What happens if I said a quote? I 600. Good job, Jim. Nice hook. That's awesome. Oh, I got him. We're streaming tonight, Zachary. No, I'm going to be spending the night with the family. Lisa Faye, welcome in. What kind of exercise are you doing? I'm walking. Well, on days I'm not stuck, inside where I can't get out, I've been doing about 5 miles a day walking. And I also got some kettlebells and dumbbells at home I do at night. And of course, I've paddled probably 3 miles a day. Well, actually, I think it counts as. It says I've walked 3,600 steps today.
Yeah, I got 37 as well.
Jim, we're fishing for carp today. That would make a cool scenery pic. Gotcha. You have back issues? I have when I say I have back issues, I pulled a sciatic nerve a few years ago working on the house. It bothers me. I got more knee issues than anything. I didn't start getting heavier set until I blew my knee out. And I got laid up for nearly 3 years. I could just be walking and my knee would dislocate and I'd hit the ground.
Oh,
Not back issues, yeah. The only thing back issue wise is that sciatic nerve. Now that sucker, when it decides to play, it sucks. I'd rather have my knee snapped again than that sciatic nerve. That first time I done it, man, that put me down. Well, mine they done the CAT scan on mine, of course, on my back to make sure it was just a sciatic and there was no damage. And the doctor couldn't believe I was able to walk on my own power because my nerve, it had pulled in two different directions. It was literally in a S. And she's like, "There's no way he walked in here." And they're like, "Yes, he walked in here." They're like, "He couldn't have walked in here." It's like, he walked in here. He got himself in the bed. He gets himself out of the bed. He does not want you to touch him. Do not touch him. Tell him what you want him to do. My husband has had 3 back surgeries. I've had back issues. Yeah, nursing. A lot of people with nursing have back issues. That sucks for you guys. Sorry about that. Fishing lure, glide bait, because I live in South Africa. We don't get those. Heck, I don't even have that. Fordyce coming back, put me down for years. Got you, Oscar. Yeah, that back stuff sucks. You can't get away from it. So like when my knees hurt and I can put it up, elevate it, but with your back, just breathing can suck. Change machine and try some yoga. Gotcha. Been doing a lot of more back extensions, and walking's really good for your back too. Arthritis. That's no good, Lisa. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think so. I think any luck that we were going to have, they kind of blew out of here when they came in. So yeah, let's go ahead and... That was something. I don't know what that was. Flares up, yeah. So my right knee, my MCL and my ACL are almost completely severed. My meniscus is completely ripped out and it's bone on bone. Because a doctor, actually decent doctor that didn't just want to start cutting into me, said the best thing that I could do was build strength in my legs. So the muscles would help hold everything together. And I got to where I was leg pressing 1,005 pounds, even with the bad knee. So that's the only reason why I have not had to have knee surgery yet. I can push things. But I've always been strong. Heck, when I was a freshman, I was deadlifting 650 as a freshman. Oh, I think it's I think it's fish, hitting stuff coming off this tree here. But or it's just stuff falling in the tree, falling out of the tree, I should say. Watching from Trinidad. Kevin, I am in Tennessee in the USA. Yep, it's move time. I still got bait on it. You still got bait. Oh yeah, I caught plenty of them last night. Caught plenty of the bluegill last night. Well, unhook and go pull it from the other direction when we pull away from here. We are using the carp bait that I make. It's got all kinds of stuff. Oats, corn, grits. Strawberry jello. Yeah, I love my pan fishing. I typically always bring a bluegill rod to catch bluegill while I'm fishing for everything else. All right, I am unanchored and hooked, and we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and save some battery. Until we get to our next spot. After Wells catfish, that'd be cool. We don't have them here. Purple. Hello. Fuzzy thing on here. Oh, that is my mic. That's a wind guard. Was you able to get it out? Nice. Hey, watch the tree behind you with your other pole. My biggest catch is a 75-pound flathead. How's the yak? Oh, the yak is amazing. How long did it take to get the big cat in? Lisa Faye, it probably only took like 20 minutes or so. It felt like an hour. Like I said, it probably only took 20, 30 minutes. But when that kind of stuff happens, it feels like it's an eternity. Paul, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Horde. Stop making fun of me. Let's see here. Be a lot easier paddling now. That's pretty long. Before internet, we only had infomercials. Still have my helicopter lure. Oh, yes, the helicopter lure. Now, I love the banjo minnow. I caught the hell out of bass on the banjo minnow now. Belgian River now. Nice, Paul. Yeah, Lisa, they do. Did your motor quit? Oh. Do you be able to have a rod? Able to have the rod up front, or do they have to be in the back? My rods are facing forward. I have rod holders in the back though too. I don't know. I just kind of let me throw the graph on. They're in 20 foot of water. Ever use motorized yak? No, I'm actually working on getting a motor now, and through everybody's donations, we're almost there. So if you're interested in helping out, you're more than welcome to send a donation or a super chat, and all that goes to everything that you guys give goes back into the channel. As far as like this is how I got the kayak and how we got the trailer, how we're going to get the motor, is everything that you guys do by watching the videos and liking and sharing and donating. Every bit of it goes back into the channel. I just got the wiring harness in. I got the plate in. Hopefully we'll have the motor soon. Anyone fishing? This rod that I got sticking out to the side here is quite inconvenient. It's right in the way of paddling. I'll have to pack up. Wow, fish still. That's awesome. It looks like it sits pretty nice. Yeah. It'd be a little, it would be tight leg spans for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're about right size for you. That's what I was looking at it about for Ashley is, it looks like it'd be a good size for hers, but she wants those paddles, foot pedals.
Yep. They would be really cool.
Me, I'd rather either do this or because of my knee, I can't do the paddle thing with my feet. I'm about half packed up. I'll be allowed to fish till sunset. Got you, Paul. Let's see here. Find something that looks decent. 14 foot of water. I'm actually going to kick out just a little further, see if I can. I got a fish finder and graph underneath right here. See if I can't find the hole. That looks really good to fish, but that right there would suck fishing right now. That right there would be awesome to fish, but man, would it be hot.
I was just pointing at that one, that was a nice spot.
It probably would be a good spot. Split shot, it's going well. How are you? Come on, space.
Yeah, my bubble.
Hey, my bubble. Split shot, it's going good. We finally got one on the board. Bad day of fishing, it's been a good day of work. It is. Let's see here. Starting to get into a little deeper spot. There's a fish. Something laying there on the bottom.
I like it.
22 foot.
Anchor right here?
I don't know. Now it's starting to come straight back up. There's just one little divot there and one fish. I say we go down a little bit further. There was not far from this. There was a big hole. Ooh, that wind's gonna make it fun. I'd like to fish that, but man, we're gonna bake over there. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to keep it on it. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going straight back up, 14 foot. There was another spot right down here that looked really good when we were coming up. chilling out in the boat. Yeah. There's Dave. We've got pack bait for carp. I also got a few little things with me, and some red worms, bluegills. I'm looking for that last spot. It looks really good, and we did get that. Yes, after carp, we did get that one good one out of it. Foot, starting to go back into a little bit of deep. Hey David, we're out here carp fishing. $20. Nothing under us though. I'm not marking anything. I'm not marking any fish. Hammer down on them. That's what we're trying to do. It's been a rough, slow bite. Hey, right here is that hole I was looking for. Now let's find us a spot over here to tie off to. Yeah, 24, 22. There's a dip and there's definitely stuff on the bottom of it. We're out here on the red, Daniel. All that big stuff just yet, but we're out here on the red. Catch your bait minnows. Well, I make this, but typically if I'm catfishing, I catch my bait. Okay, if you're gonna sit up here, I think I'm gonna go to that next ball. Okay, I'm gonna go down to that next one. Because that just looks like trouble to get a fish around. Just got back from fishing. Nice, Daniel, did you do any good? We're gonna hook to that one. Well, that's not a solid log, but that is. Yeah, if you're hooking to that one, I'll go to this next one here. There's a big, it comes up to a big point and then starts dropping right back down. I think this has got some cover that we could probably hold a couple fish. Yeah, we got bluegill and yellow bass. Nice, to be honest. It's been a slow bite for us. Bullheads in there? No, we don't really have much in the way of bullheads. Every now and then you hear of somebody catching one, but that's pretty few and far between. Yellow Creek, nice. Yeah, I ain't been out to Yellow Creek in a couple weeks. May have to get back out there. Come on, turn. Turn, darn you, turn. There we go. Got it. Little grabbers. You quit. If I was working today, I can stop and get a little footy raft. You could just pull me along. I would, baby. You could use my homemade bait. Yeah, it's crayfish there. Yeah, we have crayfish here. Bit, no luck. So we went to worms and bobber. Had fun time. There you go, Daniel. Always bring the bait rod. All right, we can turn the graph off. All right. Yeah, hopefully we can get something out of this. There's my bait. There's my bait. I might even be able to get a blue guy out of this spot. A blue kiki. Yep, 2 stroking. We're still at it. We ain't giving up. So far, we caught one. So far, one. Nice one. Johnny here caught him a 10 to 12 pounder. I think my bait got a little soggy when that water came in earlier. When that water came over my boat with that jack wagon, I think I got water in my bait. Yep, Bobby's still going.
I still got a lot left. It's dry.
Well, if we change spots and I don't get anything here, I may steal a handful of it to mix in mine.
Yeah.
To dry it out some. Works amazing. Ham crabbing. That'd be kind of cool. I seen something about crayfish there. Okay, next time you go fishing, catfishing, do you think you could use use my homemade bait? Yeah, Huck, I'd be willing to work it. Let's try it out. Work it. Try to work it. I'd be willing to try it out for sure. Tell you what, if you want to send it to me. You can go to you can email me, the Big Viking Outdoors at gmail.com. I'll make a batch up and try it out. That way your recipe ain't just out for the world if you don't want it out there. likes. Yep, almost at 50 likes. Just made 50. Nice. All right, we're gonna do a little. Let's see, where's your lines at? I'm gonna turn this thing. That was a pain having that rod sticking out the side like that. It's nice to being able to just pick up, move spots.
Super nice.
It's kind of one of my problems is I'm always stuck in one location for hours.
Yeah, you just casting here, casting there, casting there. It's fun.
This, spend 30, 40 minutes, don't get nothing. Pack up, flip the graph on, find something that looks good, set up on it.
I didn't get me a graph.
I get my motor, dude, I'm going to destroy fish.
We're booking it.
Yes, we did, Bobby. We're on the Red River. Finally caught one, too. Johnny got him a nice 10 to 12 pounder.
Crazy takedown.
Yeah, that was a good one. Not the best one I've ever seen. He didn't fight. I didn't think he was going to be that big.
Yeah. Because he was. Well, I mean, I was fine. He was going to the current, but I didn't feel like big at all.
Well, like I said, he was very lethargic fighting because typically a fish like that would have been just a drag screamer.
That's what I was.
Yes, it made it worth it. Yes. I was wanting to get Johnny, and I was feeling bad because he drove over an hour to get here, and we weren't having any luck, and I just knew we were going to crush him today.
It's the weather.
That's what I figure it is, but still, it doesn't make me feel good. Rooster Tail Outdoors, what's going on? It's time for a meat stick. Some ramen.
Yeah.
Ramon. No soup for you. Scallops and ground pork liver. That sounds like a lot of work. I like easy when I'm on the river.
Huh?
I like easy when I'm on the river.
Yeah.
That's why I do a lot of soup or just dogs when I'm on the bank.
Yeah.
Super quick, super easy. This, just open it.
Yeah.
Get you a portable cooking kit. Well, maybe I've got a portable cooking kit. Not like his, but I got one. He got the kitchen with him. Sounds like potted meat. Now I'm gonna have a fatty beef stick. Here, let me do this. I can at least turn you on to one rod. Yeah, fishy. Yeah, we get Old Bay here. Oh, that hit the spot. That hit the spot. Fishy thing, welcome in. Set the star, thank you. Oh, you can make Maryland crab soup then? Crab soup. I've never heard of anybody making crab soup. That's a new one. Johnny, you should go out with your little cook setup.
Yeah.
And catch fish and like fry them at the same time.
That was the original plan. Actually catch the little fishes and start grilling them.
You should do it. All right, Hook.
The idea was a video that I saw. Some guy actually did that.
Yeah, I see this guy. I think he's in China. He does. He's like, he looks like he's actually working like a fishing vessel.
Yeah.
But he'll do like these giant, like extravagant, like crazy pots with octopus and everything else, and clams and.
I just don't know what the fish to cook on this thing. Like bluegill.
You can do bluegill. Yeah. Yeah, just scale it, head it, gut it like a trout. Cook it whole. You could just do it, and I mean, you could fry it, but you could just take and just do some butter. If you're lemon pepper.
Yeah, I got lemon pepper right here.
I'm not like I hate lemon.
I got garlic powder.
But you could just or just some butter.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Some garlic. Yeah.
It works.
You could even make you some rice and have fish over rice.
I have rice.
Yep, see, there you go.
I was thinking about bringing a can of tuna and just have some rice and tuna.
I like tuna. I get the packs.
Yeah, those are easier.
I like the hickory smoke one.
Didn't they come out on a spicy one?
Yeah, they got a couple spicy ones.
I like the spicy one.
Problem with the spicy ones that gets me is they're kind of vinegary.
Yeah.
And the vinegar, I'm not a vinegar person, so.
My line of crossing, but I don't know which one's on top, which one's on bottom.
cross that path when you get there.
Yep.
So typically, like I did the orange one,
Yeah.
I casted the orange one about twice as far as I casted this one.
Yeah.
So when it swung down, and then I casted this one and it swung down, that one would be further than this one, so they wouldn't be crossed.
Well, that's what I did with the green one. I let it take it down all the way down there, and it just stopped right here.
Yeah.
This one took off right over that one.
So your second one, you only cast about half the distance.
Yep, that's what I did.
Then you should be good. As long as it's your far rod and close rod.
Yep.
Or your close rod and your far rod. As long as you have them separated out.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the far rod
on
the left next to the bank. But, you know, that's just me.
Makes more sense.
A lot of people put the short rod on the bank because if this guy runs this way and comes out,
yeah,
he could go. He'll it will. He'll either go under or over it, but he's gonna kick out, and either I just gotta lift up, or go under once and then get him away from it.
Right.
So if you got a line out here on the side that's going down the length of it, and you have your bank rod over here, and he starts coming in and out of it all the way down, there's more chances in my head for him to get into it and make a mess.
Right.
Can't stand garlic. Oh, I love garlic. I used to say that's the reason why the bugs don't bother me as bad, because of all the garlic I eat. Well, the mosquitoes last night must be like some garlic-loving fools, because Jesus, they got. Oh, look at this little bird. You see him? I got a pair of them. They're bright yellow.
Huh.
Look at these little birds. Some kind of little yellow finch or something. Neon yellow bellies.
Oh yeah. It has to be a finch.
I don't really know my birds, but that's the only thing I can think of. Every now and then you see like a neon blue bellied one. I had to pick the spot that had the one sun hole through the trees.
The one what?
Sun hole.
Oh no. Put your hat down. Unflip it.
Well, it's right on my leg.
Oh dang.
John must be a vampire.
Oh hi dragonfly.
That's funny, Oscar.
With my other kayak, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah. Was it smaller?
It was smaller and it had like a big center like run through in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Like a little console?
Yeah.
I got you. I'm going to try to catch a bluegill. Does the elephant swim in the river? I have not heard of an elephant swimming in the river in South Carolina.
Yeah, I had a little bit of light on my legs too from the sun. Damn, what pink.
He has a compound zoo colt. Nice, Oscar. There again. Huh. I'd never heard of that. Welcome back, Huck.
There's like 5 dragonflies on me.
Well, they need to start bringing me some luck.
That's what I'm saying. You catch while I'm cooking it.
Oh, it's thick fish.
I'm not cooking it.
Well, it'd be high fiber.
There's no meat on it.
It's fiber. All right, now this is my second kayak trip carp fishing.
Look. Got yourself a Johnny.
Johnny number 5. You seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
Short Circuit?
Everyone always references it, but I've never seen it.
My lord, yeah.
I'm not cultured.
Unsophisticated is what you are.
I'm not cultured enough, man.
Unsophisticated.
Unsophisticated. It's just culture.
Hey, Lisa Faye, yeah, we've caught one so far. Johnny got him a nice 10 to 12 pound common carp. Finally.
Super happy. How did scoot back? The sun is killing me.
What is the, I think the bluegill of the ocean is? Ooh, I don't know.
Right here's perfect. Now stay right here. Just stay
It's
right
not
here.
going to. They have a YouTube channel. Tiger Series. Okay. Oh, the Tiger King series. Okay, I got you. Croaker spot popping out. I've never watched that series. Have you seen that?
Which one?
That Tiger King series?
No, I don't think so. Tiger King, no, I haven't. Wait, is that the one with the guy hoarding a bunch of tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Carol Baskin.
I don't know. Never seen it.
Unsophisticated.
Yeah, on your hook. John, we have pack bait for carp on the hooks right now. Also during COVID. Okay, carp, you gotta come on. Yeah. There we go.
Hey! No skunk this time. We got 2.
It's not a terrible sized one.
Yeah, that's a good cooking size. You want to cook that?
It's up to you.
Maybe next time.
It was your idea.
Maybe next time.
Try some red worm if you got them. Yeah, John, that's what I just caught this bluegill on. He's barely hooked too.
I ain't got my gutting knife.
Excuses, excuses.
That's like 2 bites.
Nah. 4. 2 each play. Good day to have. We caught carp today. Nice, Randy.
Overline.
Dang it. White perch. Yeah, I've heard them call that.
You know, you should use it for catfishing.
Could. I almost brought a catfish rod. Oh, if I caught. Aw. I just hooked another one, but he pulled me down. The branch came off. We've caught one, Randy. Johnny caught him about a 10 to 12 pound buffalo. I mean, not buffalo, common carp. So far, all I've caught is a bluegill. And a stickfish. Dang it.
Yourself a steak?
Yep. Desert cookie, yeah, we've caught 2, bluegill and a carp. Oh, shoot, I got one.
Got one, you got one.
Here we go. Coming at me.
Here we go. there it is.
I've got a decent one on.
Fighting. Ooh, that's a big one.
He was on a stick, he just came off of it.
Oh, that's a big one.
Ooh, that's a big old grass carp. Monster grass carp, monster grass carp.
That's huge.
I don't know if my net's big enough.
You just gave me your biggest one.
I don't know if my net's big enough.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, man. Lunch and a show. I gotta catch one of those.
Oh. That's about my luck this year. Every giant has either came off or missed him. That was a 40-inch fish. That was a 40-inch fish. Oscar, the hook was set. It was in the bottom of his lip.
Or now.
Problem is my net wasn't big enough. No, the hook popped out. My net wasn't big enough, so I had to be careful trying to net him. That net was too small. So from his tail would have been right there. I was trying to get him in that. So from my thumb to the front of the net was that fish, and I was trying to get him in it. I had to be really careful.
You want your net back?
No. I'll bring my other net. Oh. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that.
I still count it.
Nope. It didn't even touch him. Yes, that was a trophy. That was probably my biggest carp I've ever hooked. Since I've started the channel, at least. My other one was 36.5 inches. That was a 40-inch fish at least. Steak, thank you. That was every bit of 40 inches. What the heck is going on here? Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Huh?
Sorry.
Is what it is. Is what it is. I got it on camera at least. Yeah, it was a fun fight. It was a great fight. That's why I like catching carp.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. It's like, oh man, I want one of those.
And it was a very subtle takedown. I just happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye, just start to bend. That's why.
You said it was a grass carp?
That was a grass carp.
Oh.
That was a 40-inch, probably close to 32, 33 pound fish.
I saw the tail of that thing. It was long. It was whipping. I saw it.
Well, that's 2 spots I've called out here so far.
Come back out here again.
That's had big fish in it.
Yeah.
I think we would have caught fish this morning if it hadn't been for the weather.
I think your lucky charm was catching those bluegills.
I guess so. Yeah, Oscar, that is the silver carp that's destroying the rivers, not the common and the grass carp. They're native. We didn't see it. It was in the river. It was right here. The camera behind me got it. It'll be in the video. Dang. Well, from now on, my big net comes with me, and this is for bass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
70 likes. Oh yeah, I'm good, Oscar. That's why we're rebaited and right back out there. Good Lord, look at the tree coming.
Oh no. Big tree.
6-pound test line, and I'm dragging this log.
Really good fight.
That was a great fight. Yeah, I got him right here to the boat. If I'd have had my big net, he'd have been in it. Problem was, he was too big for the net. Here, I'll turn you guys back around so. Fish. Fish called the slippery. It is. I have heard of that. Oh. You all right back yonder?
Yes, sir. Think about repacking.
repacking, or are we?
Like rebaiting it.
That's what I was saying. Do we repack or do we get ready to move?
I think I'm moving.
Let's give it 5 minutes. And we'll smooth spots. Best tasting fish in Maryland is an invasive snakehead fish. I've never had those, but I know they're invasive. We got both in here, no snakehead. I have no desire to try to eat a bowfin. Look, these dang sticks. There's bluegills over here biting, but it's full of sticks. Cammy, welcome in. What brand is the red rod? Mad Cats? No, they're both Hellcats. I got an orange one and a pink one. Oscar, no. You sleep over there?
No.
Yeah, awful quiet.
I'm watching, chilling, relaxing, bro.
Oh man, that fish is gonna haunt me the rest of the weekend.
I know it is. It's gonna haunt me too, bro. Secondhand haunt.
Huh?
Secondhand haunt.
Yeah. I like braided line in certain things. It snaps because it has no stretch. And it also isn't very abrasion resistant. Man, these grip claw things, they work good.
You do. I think you're fair.
I can send you the link to these. When we get towards the next spot, I may have to snitch a little bait.
Okay. I'm very curious about mine.
Well, we can start reeling them up. It's been 5 minutes. Well, no wonder this one didn't get anything. It's in a snag.
Snag. No, thanks.
See if I can't go get this snag out.
Snag as well.
Another great aspect of being in the kayak is I can go to the snag.
Double snag.
Is it your double snag?
Double snag.
That's talent right there. You're an overachiever.
No. I just love snag.
What are you fishing for? Cammy, we're fishing for carp. So far, Johnny has caught a 10 to 12 pounder, and I just lost a giant. When I say a giant, I mean a giant. Like, state trophy giant. 40 inches, 30 pounds. Giant. We're gonna move spots. Johnny's in 2 snags, I'm only in 1. Let me flip on the graph here. Get this unhooked. I'm gonna use my rod to drag me to it. Shake carp in Kansas. They're a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun. You may not get that one back. Lord, what am I stuck on? Snag. Trying to get it unsnagged. I don't know if I'm going to get it unsnagged. Because she's in there. I wish this was a fish. I've only got a 20-pound test line. But I think this one's a lost cause. Of course, you fell through every single eye. Of course you did. Yeah. Did you get it? I had to cut mine. Kind of interested. I'm gonna go back. Clear view. Let's see what the heck that thing was. I've got plenty of those method feeders and stuff. Only 6 feet. I got clear view turned on so I can see what the bottom looks like. There's some in Big Creek, but not a lot. I really don't know what I was snagged on. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a great big log on the bottom. 28 foot right where I'm sitting though. That way. My real name, Billy.
Right on that side, left side, right side.
It's gonna be right in the sun.
You're right.
Trying to find us another. Yeah. Got some fish on. We just passed over some fish. Currents are moving. $26.5, $29, $26.8. Right here would be awesome to come in and just drift for catfish. Yeah.
I'd say around that corner right there.
That's kind of like not this little point, but the big point.
Yeah.
That's where I was kind of looking at towards too. I'm just kind of looking at the bottom to see what all was out here. We passed over some fish, and there's some decent looking structure on the bottom. Like I said, I think this would be a good place to drift for catfish. Yeah, we just went over some stuff right there. Around the 15-foot mark. Oh, big ball of shad. Big old ball of shad. Huge ball of shad. Yeah, if it wasn't for that wind, we'd be screaming. 18 foot. Could. That outside bend, there's shade there. Let's do it. Outside bends are usually good. Let me see here. Three bluegill and a bass. Nice, Kimmy. Where can I post up? I think I can post up over there. Looks like there's a root I can snatch too. Any hookups? Dave, yes. Johnny caught him a nice 10 to 12 pound common, and I lost an absolute giant. Like 40-inch giant. Those are big blue cats, nice. Got a little bit of eddy right here. What's that? Oh, that was my camera. Dave, my net was too small to get it in. Yeah, you're gonna want to hook on your opposite side. And the hook finally pulled loose. Thank you, Dave. It's a pretty good day of fishing, though, when you say you caught a fish too big that you lost it because it was too big for your net. Backlash. Making an extra reason I made my YouTube channel. That's awesome, Huck. Oh, I need bait. You're good. This is a small spot. I'll just use one rod for now. I meant to snitch some bait from you. Oh, you're good. I just gotta tie the other one up and everything else. Just to go out. Sorry for the typos. Nah, no worries. No worries on the typos. We all make them. If I could quit dropping stuff, that'd be great. That'd be swell if I quit dropping stuff. Swell. I got a crappie. Nice. Battery 20%. Well, I got 20% left to juice, y'all. You ever thought about getting a boat? I kind of got a boat. It's a yak, but this thing's basically a boat. One day I do want to get a boat. So y'all, when my live ends, I wish I started the kayak. I got you. Inevitably ends. I've ran a battery pack all the way down and my phone down today. It's all Johnny's fault.
Because I made coffee on the kayak.
Yes. I am blaming you. Boats are very expensive. Heck, kayaks ain't cheap. I mean, the only reason why I got the kayak I did is because of y'all, and I'll put the camera on this side now. It's because of y'all and the local shop here hooking me up with New Canoe, and New Canoe is bringing me in as a dealer in their dealer program. Otherwise, this is a $3,000 kayak I'm in. Gas is expensive. Yes, it is. Yeah. Let me grab my bag. Oh. Get us a method feeder and get us a hook out here. I got a deal from a thing. Nice. That's awesome. Actually, there's a root right here that's perfect for sticking the handle in to work on my rod. Oh, you know what? I can turn you guys to boop, so you can see what's going on here. But now I can't. Now I can't see you. You know what? I'm gonna do this number, and you get to look at my pretty face for a minute. Mercy, welcome back. Doing good? Maybe here in a minute. Blue. Figure we hit this spot, maybe one more on the way back. Call her a day. I got you, Dave. Eddie, one landed. 2 because my net was, we would have had 2, and I would have had an absolute giant, but my net was too small to get it in, to try to get it in there quickly. And in the midst of me trying to coax it in head first, it finally popped the hook. Like, Eddie, when I say giant, I'm like 40 inches giant. I caught my 2 best fish ever in the Mississippi. What you working on over yonder? Nice. Maybe underneath that tree? Rusty afternoon. No, it was we're carp fishing today, Eddie. It was a grass carp. Oh, yikes. Crazy Oscar. Yeah, it's been a long day. Beak, yeah. We've hooked into 2, landed 1, lost 1 at the boat because the net was too small. Johnny caught him about a 10 to 12 pound common, and I hooked into a 40-inch or so grass carp and lost it because I couldn't get it in the net. Would have been nice if I'd have landed it. Would have been real nice. Yes, it was. Yeah, she caught a grass carp. I caught one about twice the size of that one that she caught. Or hooked one twice the size of what she caught. Yeah, you get a certificate for submitting trophy fish. I wouldn't have been able to probably get one officially because I don't have anything out here to measure it in. But I would have known it was trophy fish. I'd have used my paddle and measured it with one of the paddles, and then went home and actually measured it with a tape. I wonder if we got another front coming in. Hey Bobby, would you check the weather for me, please? Yes, happy early birthday, Bobby. Hey, if you didn't know, there's a tree there. Well, then there's the pole. I'm just trying to help. I didn't give advice. The advice would have been don't hit the tree or the pole. Mind powers. Well, you also have like an 8.5 foot long pole. Oh, he's getting serious. He's standing up. He's getting serious, y'all. Here's fish. Oh, that breaks my heart. The best game fish. I don't really have any problem with people keeping bass or any fish, just doing it in moderation. Don't take the big ones out. If you're gonna eat them, eat the smaller, legal limit. It's like catfish. You don't have to take them 40 pounders out. Take the little 3 to 5, a couple of 3 to 5 pounders and make a meal out of it. Thank you, Bobby. Low battery, 10%. Y'all, what I think I'm going to do is, because we ain't going to be here much longer anymore. My battery's all but dead. And I would like to keep it just in case I need it. 10% will last me if I put it in my pocket a little while. Worst weather, man. That's funny. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to shut down because my battery is about to die. We've had a good day. Been a lot of fun. Not many fish caught, but a lot of fun. Won't be live tomorrow. We got some friends coming over. We're going to be hanging out at the house. Playing some D&D tomorrow. So y'all take care, and I'll see you on the water Friday. Bye-bye, y'all.